Avon calling. Okay, this is the first floor interior. And you're probably going to see this video, if you watch them in order, in the report. Not as they're posted, but if you watch them in order in the report, this will be one of the earlier videos you'll see, but this is actually the last video I'm going to do today, unless the battery doesn't hold out. This is the downstairs floor, first floor of the building. And being the end of the day, I don't know if you can tell by the sun, or maybe I sound tired, but this is the time when I like to say thank you, dear client. Thank you for your business, and thank you for your trust. Those things mean the world to my family and I. And a good Google review, that means a lot to a small businessman like myself. So there's that too. And for my audience out there, all 12 of you, 13? Somebody hit the subscribe button right there. Wow. Or was it there? Okay. Or a like, if you got a joke or a giggle, or even maybe learn something from one of these videos, I'd be proud to think that might have happened. Look, hit a like. Hit me up with a like. Okay. Now that's it. I'm not going to do any more groveling. All right, so maybe my email I'll ask for a Google review one more time, but maybe not. We're going counterclockwise. We're on the bottom floor. Oh, and all home inspectors are required to render opinions about the foundation. Okay, we get those opinions from a variety of different places, and it's very difficult to get a real good opinion about the foundation when a structure is so new. I mean, all the windows are new, all the doors are new. What doors are there work, what doors aren't there or can't be tested. We can't see any cracking brick because there's no exterior installed. So, I use some engineering equipment and to verify my observations. And I don't rely wholly on it. It's a Tektronix, and it measures the floor height elevation differential. But I'm not an engineer. It's engineering equipment, but I'm not an engineer. Okay, I believe home inspectors should stay in their place. So where that comes to is that I use guidelines. I am not calculating slope. And the guidelines I'm looking for is no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 25 feet. If that's good enough for FHA, that's good enough for me. And also, no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. So there's that. Well, by measuring this foundation with my heavy-duty engineering equipment, I'm not getting as much as 1 inch floor height elevation differential overall, much less within 25 feet. So this is pretty level. So I'm going to say that for now, the foundation is performing the functions for which it's intended. We'll get to that. So anyway, all my thank yous aside and my groveling aside and all that, and also telling you that the foundation's pretty darn level measured as well. Let's see. Let's get into it. So we come in. We come in the front door and hook it to the right, counterclockwise. I think for the most part I was able to keep up with my counterclockwise objective. Okay. These are called anchor bolts. Okay. They are on the load-bearing perimeter of your mud sill. These are what holds your house down to the foundation, literally. They belong in the middle third of the mud sole plate. Now they added this one. You gotta know 5 feet away, yeah. So even though that's loose, it's not in the first third. This one right here, really a non-issue. They came back and just fixed that. That's just an artifact. Coming on along. Still looking good. See all the dust around the newer ones? They came in and they shot those, and they had to come in to satisfy somebody, probably the code inspector. And, he said, well, I'll just put one next to it and forget about it. That's probably what happened. But some of them, he might have just missed. And the code inspector is the one person who can, settle any of your disputes. Or the engineer on record. Engineer on record's a good one. Now, he does work for the builder, so there's that. But engineers don't like to leave paper trails of mistakes. So it's pretty easy to get them on your side, And is that the middle third? Doesn't look like the middle third to me. This is the second bedroom or the first bedroom, guest bedroom. And we're coming in through here and just kind of checking some stuff out. Bedroom, suite, bathroom, bedroom, suite, closet. It's a pretty generous closet for guests. In fact, it's bigger than my closet at home. So where do I get so judgmental? How do I do that? Where does that come from? Air duct should not be kinked. Air duct should not be pushed up when they put the drywall up there. I have a whole video for that. Then we got our coat closet. Moving on along, we've got a whole video for upstairs and a whole video for upstairs. Soon to come to a theater near you. Quentin Tarantino's lesser-known brother, Bud. All right. So we're on that. And this goes to the mudroom and to the laundry. So I'm not sure exactly how they're going to. And some of this wood. Some of this wood is just not pretty. This is the powder room, powder bath, half bath. This goes out into the garage, and we had a whole video about the garage. Where we were talking about second, third. We also were talking about this sole plate holds the wall. So over time, is this what, it's supporting these studs. Drawings are in there. The builder can open that up and bring the drawing out and show you that it's exactly what it's supposed to be. They like to do that. That's why they hide them there, so they whip it out and they say like, "Aha! I got you. This is what the plans say." When they say this is what the plans say, that's good information. Thank you. It gives me a lot of comfort knowing that. Now, can you show me in the plans where it says that it's supposed to be that way? Can you show me that? Code says it has to be this way. Oh, that's fine too. You got me in a learning mood now. So can you show me in the code book where it says it has to be that way? Those are good questions for your builder. Then our bat is loose there, and we don't have enough access to our pressure reduction valve and our main shutoff valves. That's not going to work. That won't fly, Orville. No, it won't. So we'll roll on up here because we're rollers. You got a ramp, you might as well roll up it. This is our laundry. our length is labeled. How about that? Thank you. Thank you very much. And this is all too close. You think a drywall screw can get in there? This is wrapped around this post right here. That's too close. Is that more than 60%? Yeah, it looks like it's more than 60% to me. Look at that. Let me go back around here. I can fit through here. Let's see what this looks like. I've been here all day and didn't notice that. How does it look? Oh. Yeah. And he's got the arrows going like, hey, you got to go around here. Somebody listen to me. Is that more than 60%? Sure looks like it to me. That probably is too. It's got fire blocking paint on it. You'll never see it. You too close? Yeah, let's throw some nails in you. Okay, make a sprinkler system. Yeah, supposed to have a sprinkler system anyway. Oh, that's right. Texas Builders had a lobbyist that came in and took care of that for us. Thank you, builders. Always looking out. Always looking out for the clients. There we go. Moving in. This is the okay. I'm going to lose track here. So why don't I just cut through? You don't know where I'm at now. But I'm in the great family room. There's our fireplace. Manufacturer's installation instruction supersedes code. If I come in here and I do not see a hearth extension, I'm going to write it up because my standards of practice say that I should write that as a deficiency, but the manufacturer's installation instruction supersedes code. This fireplace is never going to be opened up. Nothing's ever going to fall out of it. You still shouldn't stand too close to it, but there's that. And again, I understand that we're going to have some modifications here. But I also understand that we've got that board up there, and we don't have it up there. Huh. That's about the third or fourth time I've mentioned that. I'm going to write it in the report. So I guess we're all tired of that, aren't we? Well, this isn't the strongest board. Okay, it's not holding up the whole darn building. But it might be the crookedest board. There's that. It might be one of the crookedest wall studs. There we go. Now we're in the primary bedroom. Or is it the number one bedroom? Primary, maybe. I like that. You going along? We did kind of walk through here when I was rambling at the beginning. There's a blocking plate here in here somewhere. And I think I've already walked past it, or I'm going to walk to it. Okay. Some of this checking is a little bit excessive. Let's see. One of them I could see through. Is that you? Yeah, it is. There you are. I can see right through that. Is it checking when you have two pieces? I don't know. Primary bathroom, shower. Oh, there you are. Look at this block. Okay. If you don't need a block, don't put one there. Oh, you don't need... No. I'm sorry. I just got to get a picture of this baby. You can see my method. Missed call. Look at that. See? Meta. Now I want to meta one of this. Where are you? Yeah. Meta. Daylight. Okay, and then we come around here. And again, this is our shower and the plates in here. And looks like they're getting ready to test it, which is a good thing. It'd be nice if it was tacked up a little better, but that's... that little light right there will go away when they get the brick up. And how many times are you going to talk about this junk? Moving on along. Anchor plate out of the middle third. Anchor plate out of the middle third. Anchor plate, anchor bolt, anchor bolt, anchor bolt out of the middle third. Coming over here like the one over there by the door. About as crooked as it gets right there. Moving on along. There's a mobbing and a grubbing. Well, one thing I can say is, except for one, I think there's one missing anchor bolt. Is that they're out of the middle third. We got a $300 fine for opening these doors, so they're not opened. They will be opened. You see how the dust settles here? Is that because they just swept here? No. I get it, it's level. It's not an inch out. But it is an inch out. Where do you think water settles when it pools in here? Here? Well, how about over here where we got the water stains? See how the sawdust just kind of collected at the edge of the water? We're underneath the stairs again. See the water mark right there? I got carried away. Pattern fittings, good to have. Gas shut off for your cooktop. Half an inch. But the gas pipe is farther away, isn't it? I don't know, is it? Oh, we were going to have a window here. And then we got all the siding inside of there. Looks like somebody had a problem with this. I'm pink, but Mr. Red had a problem with this. This is the formal dining area. Oh, so close, and that was one of the ones I added. Put one right there, but don't put it in the middle third. I'm not sure the conversation went exactly like that. We're out of pink paint. That's why. And I gotta come back. Well, that split board is gonna get a little attention. I have some pink paint left. That checking needs some attention. I think I already called your attention to that. We're coming back with some pink paint here. We're coming back after we... throw our blocks up there, is that what we're talking about? I'm toenailed in, that's what happened, wasn't it? It's a beautiful job there, isn't it? We're going to need a nailing plate up there. Block and seal. They sealed it, they blocked it, but they didn't put a nailing plate on there. I'm gonna add to the narrative. How about that? I just can't stay out of it, you know. You gotta have something to talk about. We're missing one of our nails on our HTT, on our strap, right there. It feels like there's a nail in there, but there's no nail head. One-third again. One-third, and that's an interesting hole.